Today, we are going to be doing something that we probably shouldn't do. We are going to be sorting by controversial on r/unpopular opinions. If you already don't know what that is, you're in for one hell of a ride. Before we get into the dumpster fire that is r/unpopular opinions sorted by controversial, I want to preface this off by saying that we're not going to do anything political. Number one, YouTube guys don't like it. Number two, I don't want to start a flame war in the comments. And number three, I want to laugh at things and not start a fucking argument, if you feel me. With all that being said, let's get into the fucking utopian of cringe. Or dystopian? I don't know terminology. Alrighty, post number one. They should bring back gladiator games. If people are willing to participate in a fight to the death for a big cash prize, who are we to deny them, right? Plus, it would be entertaining for all who choose to watch it. Hopefully, as assisted suicides become more commonplace, that will open the avenue for death sports too. First off, whoa. I think we're going to be saying that a lot throughout this entire episode. So, no. First off, because this is what's going to happen, precisely. Rich people are going to fund these. Obviously, they're going to need money. You're going to need money from somewhere. Rich people, right? Rich people are going to fund these things. And they're then going to have poor people who just want food and who have no other option fight each other to the death to their amusement. Also, assisted suicide? Bro, what? Did I miss something? Here? That should not be commonplace, dude. No. We're starting off with a good one. I mean, this is just like real life Hunger Games, right? I get the wanting to watch people fight. That's reasonable. UFC, MMA, all that stuff. If you like watching people fight, that's your thing. You don't want to have to get. You got serious issues if you enjoy watching poor people murder each other just because they don't know where the next meal is going to come from, and that's their best hope. If you enjoy that, dude, you got some issues, and knowing that this is reddit.com, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. In online gaming, misogynists and racists are worse than hackers. Okay, strongly disagree, but hey, let's hear them out. I don't like hackers because they ruin the experience of video games. Agree. And rightfully so. But how often do you really run into a hacker in games? 1 in 20, 1 in 50. But if you're a woman of color playing games online, that might as well be every round. Having racial slurs thrown at you or yourself excluded from the game, it can be hard. Okay, so that's kind of their point. But I gotta disagree, dude. Like, if you mean like a hacker that, not gonna lie, clicking on a mute button or just fucking clicking on a mute button is a lot easier than trying to get your fucking address off the internet. You can block and mute people that offend you. You can not talk to your team. But trying to get your address off the internet from everyone to see is a bit harder. Not gonna lie. Really, really bad point. Seems like OP forgot about the mute button, a kind of important button. Also, I mean, I think I'm not saying it's okay, I'm not saying that, but I think most gamers are used to the really toxic attitudes. But I don't think most gamers are used to getting their address given to everyone that they've ever met online. Alright, here we go again. Here's another one. Unpopular opinion. It's okay for a man to shit his pants once a year. Let's be honest, it happens. Women like to compare their man to Johnny Depp or George Clooney, when in reality, we're more like Jonah Hill. I'm not saying I shit my pants once a week, or even once a month, but yeah, accidents happen. Once a year, I'd like a free pass. A free, I shit my pants pass today, no questions asked. Okay. No, I mean, personally, I've been on this earth for a pretty long time. I haven't shit my pants since I was like 5, but respectfully, with all love and respect that I can give you, That seems like what I would classify as a you problem. I don't think the rest of society does this. If I'm wrong, call me out. That's my bad. I'm wrong. Hey, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty. Wait, okay. Instead, I'll give you a compromise. Here, let's just give them a compromise. Instead of shitting in your pants one year, what about shitting in your neighbor's pants once a year? Just one day, you accidentally walk over and goes, "Oh, hi, Jim. Me and Barbara are going to the barbecue next weekend. Are you coming?" He says, "Yeah." And he says, "Yeah. What should I bring?" And I say, "Here, I'll cover you now. Open your pants a little. Just open your pants, and the rest will be history." All I'm saying is that's a compromise. You should be able to say, "Hey, I'm just using my shit in the neighbor's pants pass." You should just be able to whip it out. You got one government issued shit in your neighbor's pants license every year, once a year, not a week. That's a bit much. You got one a year. You can pull it out at any time, and have to pull it down their pants or they will be put to death for treason. Hey, I don't make the rules. I'm just the one. I don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Next up, unpopular opinion. There should be a passing test for usage of the internet. That test should contain some questions from psychology, ethics, and some basic aptitude and reasoning. It's clear that I don't want idiots using the internet. The test should frequently happen in regular intervals. So first off, that would wipe off a lot of people from the internet. If you've been on the internet, you're gonna know how many people that's gonna wipe off. Last I checked, over 20 million people, including OP himself, dude. After this garbage opinion. I'm not against free speech or liberty, but you just were. I mean, you can't. That is very clearly against free speech. OP is fighting fire against fire, dude. He's going up an uphill battle. Terrible take, but it's a lot of what we're gonna see from our unpopular opinion. Next up, absolutely hating kids for being stupid shouldn't be frowned upon. Okay, let's hear the reasoning and hope to God that it isn't garbage like everything else. I really just can't stand kids in general, but 99% of the time being because they're so stupid. No, dude. I don't think you should be able to bully 5-year-old kids for not having advanced degrees in trigonometry. Controversial opinion, I know. I'm gonna trigger some people in the comments, but gotta say it. 5-year-olds, you shouldn't be able to bully a 5-year-old child. A fully grown adult shouldn't be able to bully a 5-year-old child because that 5-year-old child doesn't have a fucking full degree in trigonometry and advanced computer science and molecular biology. I can't speak. Pardon my ass at speaking. I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm hoping OP is a child because then his own rule would apply to himself. Next one. UFO skeptics may be one of the most unimaginative, unscientific, closed-minded beings on the planet. Okay, wow. So I think that this post is rigged by the aliens themselves. Think about it. I'm not even going to get into the post because it's just going to be garbage and just a lot of mass hysteria. And according to this scientific document in 1802, technically, actually, the 2005, I'm not going to get into it, but hear me out. This post was made by an alien. That's exactly what an alien wants us to think. Use your brain. Alright, I think that's a good place to end it off. Tell me if you liked it in the comments. This is my first video in a long time, So maybe the quality might not be that good, and I apologize for any of that. But if you did enjoy it, I don't know, drop a like, maybe subscribe. No pressure, but I'm a small YouTuber trying to grow. You know how it is. All right, y'all. Have a great day, night, evening. Y'all know what it is. All right, peace out. Bye.